Hello, welcome to part 2 of the Animaniacs comic that I started reading the other day. Well, I say the other day, but this was actually the comic reading was actually recorded like almost 2 years ago. And so I don't remember exactly how well I read this part. The last part, the previous one was pretty bad, so I'm fearing that this second part, the last part, is going to be just as bad. But yeah, the previous one was about Freakazoid, and this one is about that squirrel character that I don't remember pretty much anything about besides seeing it. So let's see. I would have so much preferred Pinky and the Brain, to be honest. Pinky and the Brain were my favorites. Pinky and the Brain and Freakazoid, yeah, that was just good. But yeah, it is what it is.
We have another story. Animaniacs. Move it or lose it. Me, I'll call all slappy. Really, I really need more bills to add to my collection.
No, I was just not having it that day. I don't know what happened, but it's gonna be rough. I can see it already. It's gonna be rough. I don't know what happened that very day, but I was just not being able to read. I would be able to do it way better now, but I don't want to redo it again. So this is gonna be bad. Whatever.
And this rate is not long before my next leg bites up over easy. They're not all bills, I was laughing. This one from the legendary home financial strip 13 stars. Great. How come they hit me with money every time, Puddles? The Walrus has an accident and the broom is the bowling alley floor.
Oh, okay. Jesus fucking Christ. God, let me try this again. Just for the precision jiggles. They're all just bills, all slappy. They want from the legendary home for financially strapped cartoon stars. They're great. How come they hit me up with money every time, Puddles? The Walrus has an accident that ruins the bowling alley floor? There. There.
Dear rapidly aging cartoon star, because of your long career dedication to laughter and the countless applause you have taken to the skull, we are happy to announce that you are eligible to live in the home for free.
Okay, this one speech bubble was unusable. Let's see. Yes, free room and board for life. Pinch me and make sure I'm not dreaming, Skippy. Not too hard though, 'cause you might rupture one of my varicose veins.
Oh, what? Damn, Shaq. NBA rapper rebound. What are those? Trading cards? Oh yeah, it's the 90s, right? I forgot. It's the 90s. It's trading cards. Shoot us, your rappers, and we'll bounce back some stuff. Send in your 1998, 1997, 98 NBA basketball card rappers and receive the following stuff. Special Shaq poster. 2 rappers plus $2 shipping and handling. Exclusive Shaq card set. 40 rappers plus $2 shipping and handling. Uncut NBA card press sheet. 200 rappers plus $6 shipping and handling. You will be automatically entered to win the grand prize: 4 tickets to an NBA game and an authentic NBA merchandise autographed by Shaquille O'Neal. However, no purchase necessary. See below. Shaquille O'Neal handing the cards. I'm not gonna read all that. Alright. Shaquille O'Neal super excited when he knew how young he was. But you're not exactly financially strapped onto lapping. Says who? Didn't I just cut my caviar consumption back to twice a week? Besides, I'll give it to someone else if I don't take it.
Oh God, I know I didn't want to record this, but I need to do this one again, at least this one. Whew, Jesus Christ. But you're not exactly financially strapped, young slappy. Says who? Damn, I just cut my caviar consumption back to twice a week. Besides, they'll give it to someone else and I don't take it. There you go.
Start packing, Sleepy. I don't want to miss the free cellulite removal clinic on Thursday. Right, Aunt Slappy? The next day. Excuse me, but this is the house that was listed for rent in the want ads? Angeles, stop it. No, stop it. For rent, for rent, for rent. Upset celebrity home for rent, for rent. Whatever it takes, rent this house for rent. Sorry, babe, but I'm just a sign painter trying my work out in the front yard. Angeles, stop it. Stop it, Angeles. Stop it. Don't be so stubborn. Stop it.
So the cat was distracting me, and I never realized that I completely skipped a couple of panels. Here they are. Just kidding. Come on inside and look around, but don't try to swipe any souvenir or I'll have to press charges. Check this out, mister. I'll slap his house is equipped with the latest cartoon surprises. Yeah, I thought I'd be a good Samaritan and living up your sad little life. And you see, spring-loaded pie that's smacking into the old man's face. Wait till you try out the exploding toilet seat. That'll put some spring in your step. Oh, that's okay. I've seen enough. And he's like, he's fucked up.
No, here you go, mister. Sign this and you can move in tomorrow. Hey, I don't own. I own first and last month's rent, a security deposit coverage free, and a large donation to Slappy's favorite charity herself. Whatever, that's the price you pay for basking my celebrity after all. Angeles. And the house is closed. What is going on in this? What is going on in this whole thing? In this whole comic? I didn't really know what was going on in the previous issue with the Freakazoid one, and I don't know what's going on here. The house explodes.
It sounds like he found one of those landmines you hid in the cabinet all Slappy. Oh, that's nothing, Steve. He really was that nest of weasels I hid in his underwear drawer.
So, there's a lot of mayhem. Popeye, Lola, what's going on? Looks sounds slappy. It's Richard Simon and Julius Crocodile, home for financially strapped cartoon stores. Yeah, I thought those two were living in a home for temporary and cartoon Aspens. Aspens? He's cross-eyed, the sailing man. He's smooshed over my moving van. Oh, that's a catchy sound, Slappy. Hello, Slappy. I'm Mr. the Homes Director. Please don't meet you. Now, why don't you direct yourself to the bank and the truck and start unloading my furniture? But I was going to show you around. Great. Just make sure you get the refrigerator in my room before the beef puffs thaw out. This is a room. Oh, it's a wreck, alright. Get a load of that wallpaper and the carpet. Slappy? What are you doing here? Holly Walter? They're moving in. Yes, I can't be. I see you're checked up the waters. You just can't express my feelings either. So all Satan with dynamite. It explodes. Oh, perhaps I should show you to your room, Slappy. Alright, but you'll miss a great light show when Walter bursts into the flames during re-entry. Well, how do you like it? Great, here's goes Mo. Gee, I'll say. I'm a celebrity. I need lots of room to hide out from my legions of fans and creditors. Grab your sledgehammer, Skippy. We're bursting down the wall and taking over the apartment next door. All right, now you caught. The guy re-enters. But you can't hide around. It's Walter's. Thanks, Walter. I always wanted a skyline. Well, we don't mind if you live here, do we, Walter? See? Besides, somebody's gotta hold down the effort, because, Walter, I'll be here in the hospital recuperating for the next year or so. Massive quake rocks garden. Oh, I used to have this comic when I was little. Batman, Cataclysm, on sale on February. Batman, Shadow of the Bat. Nightwing, and Batman, Shadow of the Bat. Number 73. Nightwing, number 19. Batman, 553. SIL, 40. Detective Comics, 720. Catwoman, 56. The Robin, 52. Batman, Blackley, I Soul Man, I All Man, number 1. Also in March. Batman, Shadow of the Bat. Okay. That night, then it's settled. We have to get rid of Slappy. He's ruining everyone's life. Should I help? Who are these people? Okay, I'm gonna skip over this. I'm not gonna. Let's see. We have to get rid of this. So they plan this, and she's sleeping. The Slappy's sleeping, and they do shenanigans. And they try to knock down the wall, but Slappy gets the best of them, and she straps the hook. They were trying to knock. They were trying to wreck to pull the wall down to the suspenders of the old guy, and then they pull him, and then they fall to a cliff, and then many hours of surgery later. And then they try a tank or something, and then the Slappy shoots a hockey disc to them, and it explodes in the tank. And then they're using a tank of piranhas, I'm assuming, and it doesn't work. And then they try the dynamite and everything, and I'm supposing it's not gonna work. No, it doesn't work. For whatever reason, it doesn't work. I don't want to read it. I'm tired. Then they try a wrecking ball, but okay, whatever. Dr. Boo. For 30 years, we both suffered countless defeats at the hands of our mutual enemy, the Doctor. If we form an alliance, we can get rid of the troublesome the time traveler. Agreed. But what can we do? I have a plan. At long last, Paradise Waterfall Gardens, here we come. The Doctor Who, it's a rooster? A rooster? Press civilization. Next exit for gas looting. What is it, Doctor? Oh, no, another pit stop. We'll never get to a good location shoot. Terrific. Another underground planet with mazes of tunnels. We could be here for the entire serial. We'll never find this oppressed civilization for you to put right. Several hours later. Look, the city. The cliffhanger anytime now. And there's a monster comes out. Some kind of monster tentacle. I mean, there's a hot girl right there, so you can already know there's gonna be a tentacle monster. And what happens? Episode 2. Turban Unbound. My voice is hoarse. Doctor, you should be using karate, reverse the polarity, or do something. It's the master. Don't be silly. He's the doctor, and you're in for it. You're too clever, doctor. But I see you have changed again. In fact, this persona looks rather like a chicken. What's going on? See? This was all a trap. They lure the doctor into the destruction once and for all. This is the end, doctor. No more regenerations for you. Fry him! Really? I don't think so. Run, doctor, get away! And he was right. He was right. I was right. He is a chicken. Yes, he's a chicken. His last regeneration didn't go well, but his adventures had to live on. Sorry, Lip, but this one menace the doctor won't escape from. A chicken in a police box. You'll be having singing bananas in knickers next. And the BBC canceled. Oh, is this referencing something? What's going on? What's this comic? Hey, what do you want? Who are you? You're Alice. Okay, what's going on? What do you want? What? I don't understand. What was this? Whatever. So the doctor is canceled. You wear funny clothes, and that no one knows that you're not a man. You're a chicken. Boo. What?
To be fair, that was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I was just too distracted by the cattles and too annoyed and just exhausted that day overall. I remember it was almost 2 years ago, but I can't remember what I was doing, and I was just like tired and just fed up. I'm also aware of the Doctor Who reference. I was so tired, I completely blanked out about it. To be honest, it's not something that I really have in my head at all. I don't care for Doctor Who. It's the Doctor Who doesn't really exist for me. It's like the opposite Saint Seiya effect, where Saint Seiya is huge and influential all over, pretty much in most of the world, but it's not in the States and UK, which makes it pretty much irrelevant culturally. It's the opposite. Doctor Who, it's the opposite. People in the States and like pretty much UK and maybe Australia, maybe, have like this idea that Doctor Who is huge and really important and impactful and everything, while in reality, outside of pretty much that little bubble, it barely even exists and it's pretty much unheard of. So, yeah. And yeah, to anybody who actually made it this far, I just want to apologize for the almost impossibly difficult to follow quality of this lecture. I know in my comic book readings, I try to keep them relaxed, like low key, because it's mainly just for fun. But this was way worse than that. It was a train wreck. I know that. I could have re-recorded this whole thing and made it way better, but I decided not to do that. First, because I don't like wasting files because it's like work that I do and I don't like wasting it, and also because I wanted to keep this as a reminder of like to not to not keep it as low as this one. So that's a little note that I just wanted to leave here. Okay, and that's gonna be it. I don't have any more Animaniacs comics for now, so I'm gonna keep doing other different ones that I have in the oven there. That's it.
One wicked weasel. Who is this? Let's look at this. PlayStation 1 game. What? I've never seen this game. Who is Punky Skunk? Punky Skunk. This looks interesting. Over 3 huge levels. Remove multiple pathways and bonus levels. Think you've played it all? Think again. Action packed in the air, on land, and underground, in the water too. Trash, escape, dig, glide, and jump past legions of mutant mice, filled with that classic 2D action that everyone's been talking about. Oh yeah, everyone's been talking about that classic 2D action, especially in the PlayStation era, for sure. The game looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably a piece of shit. No wait, I've never heard of this. It's from Jalico, Skunky Skunk, 1998. 1998. Which is good. I'm tired. What is this? Commercial. WB Interactive Entertainment. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. And he's back on Game Boy. And we see Superman for the Game Boy. I didn't know about this game too. I don't remember this game. It looks kind of mediocre, probably. I don't know. It looks half standard, decent, maybe. Superman. Nintendo. Official Nintendo Silver Quality. Titus. Superman and their related characters' names and release of Trademaster PC Comics 1997. I'm done. Over. Finally, God. My